Hello, friends. It's Miss Julie from Miss Julie's Virtual Preschool and Crafts. And we are nearing the end of December. So it's going to be a new year. We are entering 2021. So I thought today we should do a Happy New Year's craft. All right, so we are going to be making a cute little Happy New Year's clock. So the supplies you need, I will show you, and then I hope you can make it along with me. All right, so you're going to need, first thing, a white paper plate, okay? This is what we're going to use to make the clock. You're going to need some crayons or markers, okay? We're going to be coloring. You are going to need your scissors, because we're going to do a little bit of cutting, and glue. And then you're going to need a few other things. So half a sheet of any color paper you want. If your favorite color is pink, use pink. I found this light blue and I thought it would be pretty. So you only need this much, half a sheet of blue or any color you choose paper. And then you're going to need either to do some eyes on your clock to make it look cute with either googly eyes or a marker. But I just happen to have two googly eyes that are good size for my paper plate. So I'm going to use my googly eyes today. And then I just thought it'd be fun to add a little bit more decoration. So I have two little pieces of tissue paper, which I'm going to cut and make it look little crinkly and festive. All right, so the first part is really easy. And if you're a little kid, you can do this with a big kid. You're just gonna start by coloring. So take your favorite colors. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Take your favorite colors and start coloring your plates. I would do the middle one color and then maybe the outside another color. So you favorite colors. So I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use yellow and maybe orange would be pretty. I'm gonna do yellow and orange. All right, so I'm gonna start with the middle is gonna be yellow. And it almost is gonna look like a sunshine. I'm gonna color the middle yellow and then the outside edges orange. Okay, so I'm gonna see, you can see the line I made. I'm gonna color the middle yellow. So you can work with an older brother or sister on this project. They can let you do the coloring and then they can help you with the cutting or when we write the numbers. It's gonna be a Happy New Year's clock. So this is a good project to do as a family. All right. And if you don't want to use crayons, you can use markers. You can use markers on yours. The yellow looks nice. It's bright and shiny. So does anybody know why we would be making a clock for New Year's? Oh, that is a good idea. Oh, I like that. Yeah, to tell the time. Oh, that's good. That is what a clock's for. So when you count down to New Year's, it means you're counting the hours and the minutes till the new year. So people count and they go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then they go, Happy New Year. They count down. And so you can do that on your fingers like I just did, or on a clock. Yeah, it's exciting. I hope you're all staying home and having your Happy New Year's party at home, and you can do a countdown. You can look on your clock You can put numbers on your floor and you can hop from number to number and count down. You can play a game. The TV and the computer will have, where's my yellow one? The TV and the computer will have a countdown, and there'll be a big clock. And in some cities, they have a giant ball that drops down. And then sometimes fireworks go off at midnight. All right, I'm gonna do my second color now. How does yours look? And then we will put the numbers on our clock and we'll do our cutting practice. Besides counting down on New Year's, some people do little parties. So you have some fun food or play games, dance to music. Whatever you do, make it fun with your family at home. We are going to have pizza and some special dessert and probably watch the countdown on the TV. Ooh, mine's looking very nice. How's everyone else's coming along? Yeah, good. All right, we're gonna cut our piece of paper, whatever color you chose, into a triangle shape. So everybody try to think, what does a triangle look like? So you're able to cut your colorful paper into a triangle shape. All right, my coloring is all completed. And now I'm going to take my scissors and my blue paper and I'm going to cut a triangle. So we're making a party hat. Some people like to wear party hats on Happy New Year's to dress up. I'm making the triangle and we're going to put it at the top of my circle. And let me see. My triangle doesn't come to a point at the top, so we need to fix that, right, guys? There we go, that's better. All right, so here is my triangle. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue it on the top, right? So I need my glue. You can either use glue stick or glue bottle. I just happen to have my glue bottle by me today. And I am going to glue. You don't need a lot, friends. You don't need a lot. So just a little bit of glue along the edge. Then we'll press it with our finger. Okay. Hold it with my finger for a minute. And it's like a party hat. Okay. Now, now we should add the eyes on. So you can use a marker or a crayon. I just happen to have my two googly eyes here. So I'm going to use those to put eyes on my party clock. All right. One. And then I'm going to do the other one. And then we'll write our numbers on to make it look like a clock. Right now it just looks like a head, colorful head, which is still cute. But we are talking about counting down and making it a clock. All right. Here's mine looking with the, all right. So now I have a marker here and we are gonna write the hours on the clock. So, you know what a clock looks like? You have 12 at the top. So it's 12. And then at the bottom, so then it goes 12 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And at the bottom, straight down to the bottom of your plate, it's going to have a 6. So we're going to put a 6 on the bottom. And then on the other side, we're going to put a 9, 10, 11, and then we have 12 at the top again. 8, 7. And if you don't know all your numbers, it's okay. That's why you have a big brother or sister or cousin or friend to help you. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you what it looks like, the clock. I'm going to show you what the clock looks like. Like that. See? There's all the numbers. Now, oh, my guy needs a smiley face. You make a smiley face on yours? Oh, that makes it look great. Okay, now we need to make the arms of the clock. So you can draw them with your crayon or marker, or you could use something. Some ideas would be a piece of paper you could cut, or I have a pipe cleaner. So I am going to try and put my pipe cleaner on my clock. So what I'm going to do carefully is poke a little tiny hole in the middle where the nose would be underneath the eyes. And I'm going to put my pipe cleaner through that hole. For my hands on my clock. Be careful now if your glue is still drying, okay, friends? So, got my arms of my, so I'm going to stick them both through the middle, what I did. I'm going to stick them through the middle of my pipe cleaner. And got one. It looks like a long nose now, but it's going to be arms of the clock. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now I'm going to stick the other one through. And okay. There we go. It worked, guys. Now we're just going to add some finishing touches. There is my New Year's clock. See, this is the arms, the minute hand, and the hour hand. And they move and they tell you what time it is. Now, the extra pieces I had, which were the tissue paper, I just got, so we thought we could add a little something to the party hat to make it more fun and decorative. So I'm just going to take these scissors and I'm going to make some little strips. Maybe 2 strips, not even a lot. And I'm going to add some glue under the top of my party hat. And I'm going to crumble up the tissue and I'm going to make it just look a little fancy. So if you like fancy, you could decorate your hat with more paper, tissue, crayons, markers. You could do polka dots. You could do stickers if you have them. Whoa, that would be fun if you had stickers. So I am just going to add a little bit of glue, and I'm going to take my tissue. I'm going to put it on the top of my party hat. Oh, it looks fancy now. I love it. Okay. I'm going to hold mine up, and you hold yours up, and we'll show each other what our Happy New Year's clocks look like. They look fun, exciting. My glue still has to dry. Okay, friends, well, I hope you enjoyed this craft time today. And why don't you check out my other videos? I've read stories and done other crafts to share with you. All right, friends, come back next time for another story or craft from Miss Julie's Virtual Preschool and Crafts.